Konbanwa, minasan! Yahoo yahoo! It is I, Sushi's local overwork, Red Panda, and also today we are back in the Konbini. Sorry for being late today. Had to deal with some things, mostly on Discord, and also Tofi wanted affection. And I didn't want to accidentally dox myself. Because people were talking in the room. So I halted the stream for a bit. So no chatting stream today because we already chatted for like 30 plus minutes yesterday. So we're just gonna go straight into it. We are now on the last day or last shift for wait, why is the chat there at the side? Hold on, why is it like that? Hold on. Why is the thing like that? I didn't has it always been like that? Since yesterday? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, there you go. There. I didn't even notice the chat and the new was it the latest followers and things were like on top of each other. I didn't even notice that. But now I did though. Nobody mentioned it to me yesterday. Anyway, that's entirely my fault. But yeah, we're gonna head straight into it. But before we do that, hello Shooty, welcome to the stream. Congratulations on getting first. You got it, Yancy. I'm so sorry. You were a bit too late before before Shooty got it. Hello Emple, been a while. How are you doing? How's the morning? Happy morning to you. Time to run a very successful and profitable business. Indeed, my business has been quite profitable. It's so profitable that we are going to have to close it today, I think. Well, based on the story that we were sort of introduced in inKONBINI, my aunt who who has been like I don't think she owns the place, but she has been a long-time worker for the konbini, and she's old. She's been thinking about retiring, and if she retires, the konbini will have to be closed. So there's that. Hello Zacer, welcome to the stream. Immediately bail for meetings. All right, have a good meeting, I suppose. Shooty, listen well while I'm in the background. Thank you for the alert. So got the dial-up internet. Do you remember the dial-up internet though? Oh, I don't. I was really young when we had dial-up internet, but I have a few memories of using dial-up internet, where my sisters and I have this little. We have a screen time. We have a screen time limit. The longest I can remember was like 30 minutes. We started at 30 minutes, or was it 15 minutes? I forget. Basta, it was either or. So we had like 15 to 30 minutes on the computer, each of us, the three of us, after our review sessions with our mom. We would have 15 to 30 minutes of computer time afterwards. And usually my sisters are not interested in using the computer, so I would bargain them to make me use their 30 minutes, so I would be on the computer for like an hour. And whenever somebody calls, it's usually my grandma, my lola, or some of my mom or dad's friends, or some of my friends, or some of my sister's friends calling on the phone. And they would call, and it would break up my internet when I am playing like AQ Worlds, or what was the other one? There was another one that matches AQ Worlds, the one with the mechas. The one where I really like the the pizza delivery game in that game. But yeah, I spent a lot of time playing those two games while dial-up internet was a thing. But anyway, let's continue. I don't know how long this last chapter is going to be, so we should get going. It is already 9:54, so I have like 2 hours. Day 6. 6:53. I've been playing for 6 hours. Okay, let's go. Almost 7, actually. Saturday, August 28th, 1993. To start. I forgot. Saturday, August 28th, 1993. Some might say that a konbini worker's life is devoid of any color or variety. Well, now I know. Maybe they just haven't looked close enough. I came here thinking I'd be stuck, just filling in, just passing time. But this place, this strange little konbini, surprised me. I didn't expect to care. I didn't expect to change. She changed. And yet, here I am. Not just standing behind the counter, but finally understanding why. She just likes talking to people. Okay, alright, one last night. Let's make this one count. Yes, let's see. Oh, that's a smiley face! Why is there a smiley face? Can I not look at it? I guess we're not allowed to use it. That is a creepy smiley face. Look at all my collections! Get into this, but look at my collection now. I can finally show off a little. Yes, look at my collection. I'm about to get more. Well, there's cat stickers on the exhaust vent. Oh. Wrongly praised bread. I didn't hear Hina clearly and accidentally put the bread on sale. Could you please return it to the usual spot? Okay, the breads go back to its usual spot. Put it back where it belongs. Okay, hold up. Let's see, those are correct. Oh, okay. These are fine. These are fine. Magazines, are you okay? Magazines seem okay. Nothing's wrong with it. So is the manga rack. Wait. Aha! Utena. Yesterday's Utena's Volume 4. Can we put the Utena volumes together? Utena's Moon Castle 4. Okay, wait. Moon Castle 4, this is Volume 1. Put them up there. Yojiki Masters, Volume 12. 12. Volume 11. You first. Oh, wait. Oh, actually. No. I got it. Volume 1. Volume 1. Oh, sorry. These are very different collections. Utena's Moon Castle 3. Moon Castle 3. Moon Castle 4. And then 12, 11. Is that all that I have? Okay, let's take this. Put this there. There. Or we can just put them all closer together. There you go. We should move you a little bit to the side. There you go. I have one more. There! Hello po! Isa pong Nature Spring at Big Hot Dog Bites po. Okay, no problem. Let me just return these things. What is that? Why is there a box there? What's that box? Fix it? Employee notepad. Since morning, oh, it's Charlie's notepad. In the end, I made up my mind. On the way to the store, I bought a bouquet. Oh, is he going to ask Yumi out? She suddenly admitted that she never even liked banana pocky. So why did she keep buying it? Because one time she saw me recommending it to another customer. She wanted me to talk to her too. Oh, it's... Oh! It's, what's it called? They like each other together. Oh, wait, it's that's the word. It's reciprocated. I told her my real name is Tomo. Yumi just, I know, turns out a few weeks ago she found my notepad and accidentally saw my name on the cover while I was leaving them everywhere. Then I remembered the sunflowers, handed them to her, and she pulled out a postcard. A postcard for me! She said she wanted to secretly leave it at the register but got too shy. Oh, these two. Adorable. Okay, wait, let me put the bread back. Put the bread back in the shelf. Hold on, are these... Oh, they're really supposed to be that way. Alright, Oh, to be loved, indeed. If you're tossing any of those old Grossman with the anime girls on the front, I'll take those and throw them away from you. I'm not throwing them out. I'm just neatly putting them in their shelves. Wait, maybe I can put them together up here. Can it fit? Nice. Okay. Those are back in there. Let me just check here if there's anything out of place. The bags are still there before I get anything else. Okay, ice creams are still here. The grape bars are still here. Oh, the cereals really are supposed to be here. That's kind of insane. Genki oat. Why are they in the noodles display? That still confuses me. Why would they be there? Okay, wait, hold on. Oh, wait. Matsuda's already here. Wait. Matsuda, you're early. You're early. Cleaning gloves. Didn't they say that we should put all of those in the front, in the top shelf? So much face cream. Didn't they say we should put those in the top shelf? Wait lang, Jun. Jun, wait. I haven't done my rounds. Okay, fix that pouch. Natto. My goodness, everything's out of place. My goodness. Can we put the dongo here? We can't put the dongo here. We'll put the dongo here. Okay, get the natto. Get the natto. Get the natto. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's take these first. Put them here. Yes, put that. Oh, no, not the natto. Take that. Put there. You can take these, and then take these, and then take the breads, and then put the breads right here. And then put the natto here. No, put the dango. 1, 2, 3, and then let's put the sweet buns and put the natto here. Okay, mozzarella. Would it work if I put you here? I still have some. Nope. Okay, never mind. Let's put it here. I wish there's a free mode. I heard from some of the people on the server that there is no free mode. And you know what? After going through most of this game, now at the final chapter, I do feel like this game would benefit from a free mode. Even though that's not the intended of the developers. They wanted to tell a light novel type game with something like this. I understand, but I would really like a free mode for this game. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Envy. Welcome to the stream. Oh, let me hydrate. That's a lot of stuff. Okay, what do you wish for me to do? It's my last day. Honey, we need to start selling out the remaining items. Please put them on the display special offer shelf. Where is my pen and my paper so I can write this down? They need the Tokyo Pop and the English biscuits. Tokyo Pop, Englishman biscuits. Got it. I will put them where they belong. Oh, let's talk to the wait, what's that? Oh, they haven't even met me. They're the morning shift. Have you opened the store for... Not yet. I am fixing things up. But this is day 7. First meeting was Candace. I'll be back early till 11. Nice! No meeting so early. Nice. I'm going to miss you guys too. There you go. Yeah! See? Even Makoto said that. It's right. Okay, then let's go talk to the telephone. Let's talk to... No. The 44411 guy. Let's go. What's your last story for us? Our last day. What's your last story? Yeah! I welcome you, the Seeker. You are, want to know secrets? Yes? Yeah, I got secrets, very dark and mysterious secrets. Wait a minute. Oh no. Oh yes, here it is. Have you ever heard the tale about the mysterious god that wanders the land around town? By daylight, it appears to be human. However, as soon the dusk falls, the person takes its true form, a takemikina takeni nanma takeminakata. Do you mean takeminakata? Yes, thank you. So what was I saying? Oh right, he takes his. Oh, it's not pre-recorded. He takes his human form at dusk. I mean, god form. Yes. Toshinori, did you take my instruments again? Dad, I told you I'll return them later today. Ah, I'm sorry. You called to learn the mysteries. Let me tell you another one. Are you Toshinori from Honky Ponky Konbini by any chance? Oh man, so much for my cover. Yeah, that's me. Wait, one of the one of the day shifts. Do better at your job. Ice cream does not belong in the beverage freezer. I'm Makoto. I work night shifts here. Makoto? That's you? No way. What's with the mysteries over the phone? I found a business card with this number in the store. So are you behind these mystery tales? Ah, I guess I can tell you. You probably already know that this railway line has been becoming less popular with each coming year. Is that so? Yep, my father runs a small old-fashioned minchiku. Basically a traditional guest house here in town. Oh, so his business must have suffered a lot from the fewer train passengers. Less passengers, less guests at the end. Yeah, exactly. That's why I applied to work here. To help my father. While I was at work, I was reading this yokai stories book in my free time, of course. Not on the job. Of course. So I'm reading all these tales and this idea suddenly hits me. What if I start telling my own stories? It's a lot. This game has a lot of, like, telling your own stories, making your own stories, staring in your own stories. If I spark enough curiosity to tell my own fictional tales of our town, the visitors may come here, and they might want to stay overnight and experience the supernatural here. Wow, that's quite a plan you got there. So, any luck? Well, the resort's so tragic, my cassette player stopped working. Oh no. But on the good side, it stopped working because of all the calls I've been receiving. What? You should have started with that. That's amazing. That's right. So when my cassette player broke down without being able to call us, people started traveling and staying at our Minchiku. But now there's so many guests that I have to actually manually answer people over the phone and tell them stories so that so that they won't come here. It's crazy. So the plan worked. You're a genius, Toshinori. Great work. Yep, I might be a genius, but it's tiring to be one, you know? I haven't slept all night telling story after story to people. Yes, she does. Give us androgynous looks, Makoto. Give us androgyny. Genius deserves a little sleep. Come on now. Yeah, you're right. I ordered on the part to fix my cassette player from Mr. Matsuda's. Hopefully he'll get it for me when I wake up. Well, you already achieved the success you aimed for. Now is a good rest, Toshinori. Remember to tread carefully. For you never know what secrets lie hidden in the shadows. You remember, you're a real fan, aren't you, Makoto? Let's leave it as a mystery for now. Well, I will tread carefully. Thanks for the kind words, Makoto. Bye-bye. Aww. So we did have an interaction with let's call Hina. I haven't been calling her like every day. Push. Hey, Granny. Is she asleep? Uh-oh. Okay. I don't like that. She's always answered. I don't like that she didn't answer. Oh. Preparing something special. Mr. Takahashi's letter. On behalf of everyone at our humble establishment, I want to extend my deepest gratitude for invaluable assistance during this past week. Your efforts and support played a crucial role in the success of a very special endeavor we recently undertook. I'm delighted to share that this remarkable event has been even featured in the national newspaper. It's a story of dedication and shared purpose. One I hope you'll enjoy reading. Thank you for once again for being part of something truly meaningful. With heartfelt thanks, Mr. Takahashi, owner. Oh, is there more? Sorry. There's nothing. Okay. Oh, they gave us a hat! Your friends from the day shift. Oh, can I wear the hat? Cleaning supplies. Wait. F, look. Okay, let's close that. Oh! No, that's not what I wanted to do. Close. Can I not open this, actually? Where's my clothes? Can I wear? Where's my hat? I can't wear the hat. Okay, we need to stock up On, I don't remember there being any. Oh, we can get the milks. Yoko rich cream. There was like missing creams. Dairy products. Okay, honestly, hold on. I think this is... Yes, I will flip the sign when we're done, Makoto! Okay, hold on. Let's get some more whipped cream. There's a few more boxes of... We can add a bit more. Let's get this. We can add some lager. Some country beer. A bit more akiboshi ale. Okay. Okay. Wait, let's look through this. Check the pockets. Are there any more coins? Yes, there are some. 5 coins. Perfect. Okie dokie. Oh, there's no lager anywhere. Okay. Not that one. Nope. No, we're putting the lager here. In the beverages. Well, let's move these up. Always put the coffee in the top bunk. Oh, no. You stay down here. Wait. Up. Oh, no. No. There, juice. And then the island beer. Let's get some more beer. The akiboshi should go here. Oh, there's... Why are the cocoa beverages here? Where am I gonna put the ale? Okay. Wait. I need to move the... I need to move the Tokyo Pop. Yeah, I think it's alcohol. Okay, you know what? Yeah, okay, let's do it this way. Then we'll move some of the ale here. And then I'll put the Tokyo Pop on front. Including some of the biscuits. The English biscuit. But which biscuit? I need more. More! Okay, here we go. We got more. Give me those beer. Give me them beers. Wasn't the coffee... One of the coffees was also here. This one. Maybe we should move... Maybe we should move that. Okay, let's take these out. This was on the other side. See, it was over there. Eh. Take these. Oh wait, no, they're different. Okay, never mind. I thought they were the same one. Hanabishi Cocoa. Let's pick the autumn number 5s. Oh, nope. No. Watermelon fruit tea. I'll just fix this so that it's all properly aligned. Oh, just fix the water. Oh, I put water. There you go. Are you also fixed? Okay, they were talking about English biscuits. Englishman strawberry biscuits. Englishman biscuits. Just the regular biscuits? Unless they meant all of it. Do they mean all of the Englishman biscuits? All of it? There's one more. There's one more Englishman biscuit for me here. Do that. That's kind of sad. Okay. Let's see. I can... What else is there for me to put? Tama ba? What did he say? Q. Q! Where's my Q button? Oh, sorry. It's not. It's R. Where's my to-do list? Perfect bread hangouts, bake friends. Notes. Where's my notes? It doesn't tell me. Okay, let's take these. We can take these two. Come here, come here, come here. Anything else at the bottom bunk? None. Okay. I have some... I don't have it. Okay, it's just Bella fruit. No! Cocoa. Water. The water. Fruit Bella. Wait. Here we go. What else is there? That's the only one left. Put in the water. There you go. Wait a minute. There. There's a bit more coffee up here, so let's go get those two. What about those? Hold. I can't put them. Okay. I still have 3 more. Nope. Oh my goodness. Is it a full restock? They're letting me take everything here? It's a full restock. Oh, they know. Oh, they know. Wait, is that all the jet sodas? Okay, that's all the jet sodas. Noodles. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Oh, no. The yakitori bites go here. I remember. Where are the oh my goodness. Why are you there, Omoboshi? You must be here. Now let's move you. Asparagus. Fix. Oh, fix. Oh my goodness. Button. Oh my gosh. Button. Oh my, I'm pressing the wrong button. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Hinata, tomato juice, mackerel. Adzuki, pun pudding. The yakitori bite should be down here. Nice, okay. What else? Oh, wait. I see them. Fix. A lot of them are... Fix. How about this side? No, not that side. This one. Water! Why is water here? Okay, we will put the waters here. Wait, why are there so many people I don't remember following? I'm followed too. Also, hi there, femboy lover. Welcome to the stream. We are just playing a bit of inKONBINI. We are now on the last chapter. Oh, why are those in two different spots? I don't like that. Just put them together in the same spot, man. You frozen yakisoba. Takoyaki frozen. Italiani's finest. How's your day been? Frozen shrimp. Okay, frozen shrimp. I can take care of that. Is there anything else inside the fridge that requires me to bring them outside? Shrimp. Konbini salad. I can take those. Ponky Ponky. Gyoza dumplings. I can get one of each. Oh, I can get more Joy Boy minis in the fridge. Okay. Oh! Oh, that scared me. Oh, that scared me. It was just the... Whew. Guessing your age but is less than 20 because of the voice. Anyway, No, it's not, actually. It's not. You've guessed wrong. Try again. Fix. Oh. I just sound like this because I want to sound like this. Let's take that apart. Take that. And no, 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 no. Yes. There you go. Yeah, does it need to sound more ara-ara for you? Hi, hello, hi, Pelo Filipino. How is the do? How is the you? The sushi set. Where do we put the sushi set? We put them down here. See, it fits. The gyoza. The gyoza we put here. Yeah, baby. I don't have anything else to put in there. Wait, what is that? Oh, I have other stuff. Okay, we're just gonna put them back. We have enough Joy Boys. We have enough Joy Boys. Okay, that's everything, huh? I do prefer a lot of chapter 7 or night 5s. Wait, what was that? Oh, it was a telephone. Sounds so childish? Comes with the job, I guess. Kiyoshi's delivery. Let's see. What does he have for us? Ay! Filipino time. O yan, Tagalog time tayo. Kiyoshi's delivery service speaking. How can I help you? Hello, this is Makoto from Honky Ponky Store. Hello, Makoto. Are you calling to check an order or to add something new to your delivery? Actually, neither. Today is my last day at the store. Ah, I see. So, well, in that case, would you mind answering a quick survey with like how to hear how satisfied you've been with our service over time? Eto na, Filipino time na yun. Tinatagalog ko lang na wala yung accent. Sure, I'd be happy to. Let's see, you've always been so reliable. I was able to I couldn't finish Mr. Takahoshi's order without you. If you haven't delivered the rice on Wednesday, I wouldn't have been able to put together Mr. Takahashi's order. One of my customers was looking for a new product as well, yung Lunarian face cream. And fortunately, you had it in stock. Very good po. Maraming salamat. Oh, yes. We were the first Honky Ponky store that ordered it actually. Oh, so that's so unexpected. Well, you've always shown us exactly when I needed you. Honestly, hindi ko siya magagawa kung wala kayo dito. So, that's wonderful to hear. It means a lot to us, so we know we can have store doors a little easier. Thank you. Hindi na pala ako pwede mag-order. Not so sweet. Thank you very much. No, thank you. Take care. Goodbye. Goodbye. Kaso tinatawagan ko si ano. Sino ba yung tatawagan ko? Si Lola. Hindi naman sumasagot si Lola. Si Auntie. Hindi sumasagot si Auntie. Teka, wait. Gusto kong ayusin to. Medyo magulo yung kiko niyan, sos. Ayusin natin. Ayusin ang kiko niyan. Kiko niyan. Miso paste, hickory chicken, classic ham. Andito pala siya? Ba't siya nandito? Okay, wala na akong kailangan ayusin. Dapat maayos na silang lahat. Parang pinahirap lang nila ng malala yung trabaho ko nung nung night 5. Ay, night 6. Pero maayos naman siya ngayon, no? Maayos yung mga nakalagay dito, ne? Malinis naman, maayos naman. Kaya naman pala nila maglagay ng maayos, eh. It's nice listening other Filipinos because I'm more familiar with English. I wish I could speak our language fluently too. Kaya mo yan, practice lang. Ayan, nabukas na yung store ko. Hi, June. Uy, dala niya yung gitara niya. Oh, hello? Hello! Welcome back to the store. I actually came to apologize for my behavior from before, madam. Oh, you don't need to. No, I do. All that spotlight, the noise, the constant attention, it wore me down. Because of that, I decided to disappear. Wait. I moved here in secret, asked my manager to stock my place with everything I need, but when I arrived, there was no toothbrush. Ah, that explains it. You came looking for one that night. Right? Right, your store was the only one open. You didn't recognize me at first, but then I saw the cassette tapes and panicked. I thought, what if you knew me by my voice? And that's why you decided to stay silent. That sounded like my mom. Yeah, we all know how that worked out. Funny thing is, I've never actually listened to any of her songs. Yeah, if only I knew that. I see you brought a guitar with you today. Yeah, I brought it along with me just in case. But for the last year, I couldn't even touch it. That's how empty I felt. But lately, something about this place, quiet nights, the store, even the food here, gave me a reason to pick it up again. Really? Guess our sales are doing more than I thought. Ang ganda mo, Makoto. Maybe, but I think it's more about the person behind the counter. Ay, ang ganda mo. Ang ganda mong dalaga, Makoto. Napakaganda mong dalaga. If there's one thing I learned as a musician, it's people that make quiet places sing. Ay. Oh, thank you, Mr. Makoto, eyes on the prize. Si Naomi, wag mong tingnan si Jun. Do not look at him. Please. No, you call him Kogawa. No, if you'll excuse me, I'll need to get some stuff here. Konbini food really started to grow on me. I do think konbini food tastes good kapag bagong refresh siya sa 7-Eleven. Doon ko lang siya bibilin or doon lang siya masarap. But I did try I tried the ano yun? Oh my god, what's it called? The Sangyup Salamat? No, is it Sangyup Salamat? No, not the other one. The one with the baboy in it. I forget. Nakalimutan ko anong tawag dun. Sangyup Salamat baboy. Basta, one of the Sangyup places had a tie-in. With 7-Eleven cuisine yes, thank you, Romantic Baboy. With Romantic Baboy. And it was pretty alright. I misheard you I misheard you and heard buntis. Ano yan? Yeah, they had a cola. Like I was saying, Romantic Baboy and 7-Eleven had a cuisine collab, and they put like their samgyeopsal meats, their beef and their pork meats up on the 7-Eleven shelves as like a ready-to-eat meal that you just put up on the microwave. It's pretty alright, you know. The taste of their meat is there. They have the sides, the fish cakes were good. The kimchi was good. What else was there? The egg was pretty great. The rice, however, was bad. There were only meron lang siyang there's like 4 na piraso lang ng meat. So for like 160 pesos, it didn't seem like it was worth it. It tasted good though. So you know, if you're one of those people that doesn't have a chance to eat in Romantic Baboy and you wanted to taste like what the meat or what the offerings they had tasted like, you could try that out. And then you could just go ahead and go to a Romantic Baboy to get your money's worth. Sana all gusto ko, pero wala ako'y pera. Aray, masait ako din eh. Kanina nga nagkakabudulan sa work. Magbili daw kami ng McDonald's Twister Fries kasi meron silang promo ngayon. They have this promo where if you buy a Twister Fries to share, there's it can also come with 3 different flavors of McFlurry. And I was really tempted to get one, But I'm like, no. Wala tayong pera, mga tol. Wala tayong pera. Di tayo pwede bumili. Kahit sabi ng mga workmates ko na masarap daw, may isang flavor na siyang natikman na bagong McFlurry. And it tasted great. I don't know which one it was. But I do want to try it. I just don't know when. Maybe on Sunday. Maybe on Sunday. I am going somewhere special for Bayanihan on Sunday. Sa akin, Jollibee ay mas maganda. Jollibee fries? I also think Jollibee fries are great. Pero masarap pa din yung twister fries ng McDo eh. Pag nandiyan na twister fries ng McDo, di muna tayo magja-Jollibee. Twister fries muna tayo. Here are your products. I hope you find everything you wanted. Thank you very much. You know, I'm leaving today. But before I go, I wanted to share something with you. Is he gonna sing me a song? Do you mind if I take the food that I bought out and sit it at the table? Oh, I don't mind. Let me help you bring everything over. What did he buy? In general, everything is better. I don't know. I feel like Jollibee here recently has been like going down in what's it called? In quality. I thought maghara na siya. Maybe. Baka nga maghara na siya, nakalabas yung gitara niya. Or maybe it's just the stores that I've been to. Because I am a firm believer that the quality of the fast food that you get is dependent on the branch. Like, some of them overcook their chicken. Some of their chickens are very dry. Some of them have undersauced their palabok or their spaghetti. It really depends. I just haven't had a lot of fun with Jollibee so far. Nah, Jollibee sucks in general in the Philippines. It used to be better. It used to be better. I feel like it was. You know, I'd never eaten sushi from a konbini my entire life. Can you believe it? In the Philippines, eating a sushi from a konbini is like, a bad idea. Jollibee is still very good in my era. Very good crispy juicy chicken. Yeah, in some of the Jollibees I've been to as well. Some of the Jollibees I've been to. There is just one specific Jollibee here that overcooks their chicken. I swear. Most of the time though, it's very juicy inside and like the crispiness of the skin is just perfect. I've never eaten sushi from a konbini. Oh, sorry. What do you usually eat? And most often I snack on what they bring to the dressing room. Expensive sashimi. Sana all. Expensive sashimi, crabs, black caviar. Black caviar. Okay, okay. You don't have to flaunt it. Expensive sashimi though. I have sort of it's not that expensive, but it would be considered expensive by most people that live in the Philippines. It's not very, very expensive, but it is a tad pricey. And I can say expensive sashimi for the sashimi connoisseurs is worth it. Sashimi, yeah, it's raw fish. Raw tuna, raw salmon. I like eating those. Don't have Jollibee near me, which sucks. When they partnered with FF14, I don't even play Final Fantasy 14, but like, come on, man. Where's our collab? Jollibee is in our country. Why don't we get that? Yeah, actually, I don't. And then I grabbed your premium set and just fell in love with it. You know, it's the whole separate category of pleasure. I guess if you have a palate for expensive stuff and you try the bargain bin, the Target version of it, the konbini version of it, it feels a little heartfelt, you know, I guess. Humbling? It feels humbling. The 7-Eleven dapat na ako nag-call up similar with Coke. Oh. I don't know some other areas. What collabs have I seen in like my 7-Elevens here? I don't remember because I don't visit 7-Elevens a lot. I used to when I was in college, but now not anymore. Dropping into a 7-Eleven, I would most definitely get something. So I just don't. So I don't get anything. I'm so tired of this bluefin tuna or truffle sashimis. Wow, sana all! He's so privileged and rich that he's tired of all this expensive stuff. He just wants the cheap ones. Your premium sushi set, your premium sushi set has just the right amount of flavors in it. I know it was kind of funny in a morbid kind of way, but they do that all the time. Another one was a collab with the California only chain, and they didn't do it with the California chain. Like the specific one in the California state, they didn't do it there. Pisti hatagi na ko. You liked it that much. No wonder you were looking for it every day. Liked it? Honey, I adored it. Why does everybody call me honey? Naomi is the only one who's allowed to call me honey. I adored it so much. I wanted to sing. Are you gonna sing about sushi? Beneath the hum of a midnight air, I find small wonders waiting there. No feast too small, no joy too shy. Konbini sushi, the reason why. I don't think you should put that as a lyric. But as a jingle, however, pretty good. Wow, you really are a poet after all. It seems like my whole life here changed because of the store. It opened me up to so many small, beautiful moments I never noticed before. Like that ice cream you bought me one time. I'm not a big fan of ice cream, but I decided to try it anyway, and the moment I took a bite, something just clicked. Wow, you like me? No! You like me, sorry. I'm smitten by another woman. Asa na si Naomi? I sat on the bench near the place I'm staying at, watching the sunset behind the hills, ice cream in hand. And for the first time in what felt like years, I just felt so alive. No cameras, no stage lights, no fans. Just me and the fleeting sweetness of that ice cream, reminding me that life is made up of these tiny melting moments. Makoto, you wouldn't believe it, but that day gave me something I hadn't felt in years. Peace. Hindi ako gusto... You don't like ice cream? I like a specific set of ice creams. I don't normally eat them as much as I did back then. You know, magtetentahe na tayo dito. We gotta lessen the sugar. I only eat it when like it's very hot or... Oh, I forgot. I forgot that I pledged into this charity. We're gonna get a tub of ice cream. Half a tub. Well, one tub of ice cream that's cut in half of a gelato. Avocado gelato and mango gelato. Is it mango? I don't remember. I think it was mango. Mango and avocado gelato. I can't handle a lot of dairy. Ah, you're one of those. Lactose intolerant. That's fine. My sister's lactose intolerant. And she doesn't matter, she likes ice cream, so she eats them anyway. She just makes sure that whenever she eats ice cream or anything with milk, she's in a safe distance or in a good spot where she can put it out later. I had no idea you experienced any of this. To me, you were a silent customer. I never could have imagined all this happened because you coming to the store. Unexpected goods. If I hadn't kept quiet that day, I never would have tried anything new. I never would experience the flavors that had sunk so deep in my soul. Okay, Remy. Even though I can't eat dairy, I can eat 2 boxes of pizza. Ooh, that's a lot of carbs. I can never even finish a single box of pizza. For size reference, what pizza do you want to use as a reference? Regardless if whatever pizza size it is, I could never finish an entire box. And I can finish a box for the whole day. Large? What large? Shakey's, Pizza Hut, SNR, Angel's Pizza. I know you're Filipino, so you know all of these. Being said, why did you have a flashlight on you? When you were what out Shakey's? Yeah, I couldn't do it. I can't finish. I can eat maybe like in one sitting. I can finish 4 slices, so that's half a pizza. But even four slices of when the pizza is cut into 8 pieces, I can eat 4 slices. But that's already gonna result to me being really full. Really full. I'll be really full. If I just want to like eat a pizza from the pizza box, 2 is enough. The other night when the power ran out, you just pulled out the flashlight like you knew it was gonna happen. Oh, and it must have looked suspicious. A little. I mean, what are the odds? You weren't secretly tipped off by the power company, were you? No, nothing like that. The truth is, I've been carrying one for years. Huh? But why? Back on stage during the big tours, I often used a flashlight in the shows. It became kind of a ritual. The audience would wait for that one moment when I lit up the dark with the beam and everyone would cheer. And you're still carrying it around with you? Well, it's more like a lucky charm for me now. It's just comforting. Ah, a lucky charm. You and Chief would get along well. That little piece of the stage where I could take with me anywhere. Plus, you never know when a bit of light might come in handy. You're absolutely right, because it was handy earlier. Not 2 nights ago. Well, the other night it helped us a lot, so I guess it was worth carrying around. I guess it wasn't completely useless off stage after all. Why did you go into the storage room? Yeah, we thought you were stealing. Hey! Thank you for the 7-stream streak, Zacer. Thank you so much. When you went to the storage room, my heart skipped a bit. Oh, sorry about that. I just saw the staff only sign and automatically went in. Because that's where I usually hang out. In before and after my concerts. Oh, nah. You were trying to steal something. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Well, you rarely visit convenience stores, right? Yeah, that's also true. Last time I went to a konbini was probably in my childhood. Was it really that long ago? Looks like you being silent in the store paid off in a big way. You're right. I became a star at a very young age. Always in the spotlight. Always the one speaking. But here, in your store, perhaps for the first time in my life, I had to be the one who listened. In the silence of every night, I tried so many new things. And she opened up to me. konbini's melody. VIP's only 6K? Watch me get VIP in a week. Yeah. I'm giving out the VIPs for free, essentially. If you just stay and work on my channel, you'll get it all the time. But for the price of 6K, we do have a little timer on the VIPs. I remove the VIPs from the Humskies every 5 months. So it resets. So then, if you're a regular watcher, if you're a regular Humski, you can just keep refreshing it once I take it out. It is only 6K. Because we don't want to give Twitch any more money, right? We don't want to give Twitch money. However, if you want to give me money, okay. You can always subscribe so you can use up the cute emotes, or you can check out my coffee. Do I actually have my coffee link right now? Hold on. Coffee. It's not working! I am dumb! Okay, wait. I don't think I actually put it up. Hold, let me check. Let's enable that. Kopay! Ayan! Yay! Support me! So I can buy commissions for art. That's fine. You don't need to sub. The subs are kind of expensive anyway. Convenience Reverie. konbini's melody inspired June to write another song. I wonder if we gave him the wrong things, would he actually, like, write a song for us? Yeah, a symphony of kindness, flavor, and gentle sense. It's faint, but it's there. I feel like there's just about to catch it. To give it shape through stings, I think. I think I have an idea of what it could sound like. I'd like to have a minute with myself to try and catch it, if that's okay with you. Oh, yeah, of course. I'll go do some stuff around for the store now. Someone else will probably come by. Like Naomi? Oh, he's doing the riff of the theme song of the game. He's doing it. Hold. What's in this? What's in door number 1? Yeah, okay, let's put these. I can put things back in here. I can put some stuff. I can put them top. Yeah. Oh. Anybody else arriving? I can just fix more stuff. Just because it's fun to fix things. Oh, Chief is here! Wait. Chief, you're early. Chief's early. Wait, hold on. You know what? Let me do my gacha! So, magdula ka OG Mobile Legends. Hindi po ako nagmo-Mobile Legends. I am not mentally ill that way. Oh, what's this? The flowers make the store feel cozier. I never even looked at this. Hey, Mr. Chief! Hey, Makoto! You won't believe what happened to me. Paano hindi ka mag-LBB? Because I don't have the time to play it. I am a veteran league player and I don't want to go through the same stuff again. para namang naging toxic league player ako. Hindi po. Baba lang skill ko sa league. What are you doing here? How are you doing? Sorry, not what are you doing here? Why, hello there, dear. How good that I caught you. I came especially early to say goodbye. You're leaving today, aren't you? Chief, you remembered. Yeah, today is indeed my last day here. Great. I actually wanted to share what happened, but I see that you have a customer there. Oh, don't worry. I've already rang him up. Oh, I see. He's carrying a guitar and he looks familiar, too. I should probably go say hello. Probably not the best. He's kind of off in his own world right now. Oh, I know that feeling. I better not disturb him then. Anyway, you wanted to share something with me? Oh, right. You see, I thought about what you said yesterday. I really relied too much on the signs of fate. I'm glad you thought that through. Well, I made the decision, and I already started acting. Acting what? To begin with, I put aside all my talisman and decided to visit one client who hadn't bought goods from me for 2 weeks. At first, he wasn't particularly happy to see me, but then we got to talking, and in the end, he bought a whole bunch of stuff from me. He must have felt a change. That's amazing! He must have felt that something had changed. Apparently so. There's actually more, but first, I wanted you to help me with something. I'll be happy to help. What can I do for you? I had this idea, you see. If I could bring one client back just by being myself, why not gather everyone for something fun? So I decided to throw a little party. Food, drinks, music, the whole ordeal. Show people that Matsuda's treasure is alive and kicking. That sounds ambitious. Maybe, but I've got the money now. And my buddy already promised to bring some food. All I need now is drinks. And lots of them. Bleh, League. I would play League, but I don't have a PC. I only ever played League in college when my classmates during off hours in our lectures or our subjects, and we didn't have anything to do or we had time to kill, we would just go to a computer shop and play League. That's the only time I ever played League. Tofi, you are very dusty again. I just gave you a bath a week ago. Why are you dusty again? Oh, sorry. Tofi was my cat. Tofi's my cat. He's sleeping beside me right now. He doesn't normally do that. 40 drinks? At least 4 different kinds. Sodas. Okay, 40 drinks. Let me write that down. I think I can ring you up. I have a couple of stuff. I can totally ring you up with those drinks. Soda, juice. Okay, soda, juice. So he needs 40 of each? Ready teas. Ready to drink coffees. 40 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 of each? Wait, hold on. He said teas. Yeah, 10 of each. 10, 10, 10, 10. But there's like 5 sodas, so we can do 5 divided by 5. There's like many juices. You quit League, stay away! I can always relapse into Marvel Rivals again. 40 different drinks, no problem. Okay, I got him, I can do it. Okay, 40 different drinks. He wants soda and juice, not the lager. Okay, let's bring him here. This one, this one. Juices, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait! We have a special order. Right here, we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. How many was that? We could get some of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can get some of these. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21. Fuck. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 36. Okay. He said he wanted tea. $36, $37, $38, $39, $40. Isa, dalawa, tatlo. Okay, here you go. These are all of it. Wait, what are these? Okay, this is fine. There should be 40 items. Beep, 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 beep. Perfect! This is exactly what I had in mind for the party. Just the right mix of drinks and plenty for everyone. Hooray! I hate my fat fingers. I typed the wrong letters. I also have that problem. Aside from fatty fingers, I also have faulty keyboards. Like today, for some reason, my apostrophe isn't working. Not the apostrophe. The comma. The comma key isn't working for some reason. I'm gonna have to switch keys again. I can't really tell if the problem of my keyboard is the keyboard itself or it's just the keys. I can't tell because sometimes if I switch the keys, like the switches, it works, and then after a while it does not work anymore. So I really can't tell if it's the board or if it's the switch. Box in the register. I'll get this box to check out. Wait, is there a box? Are we supposed to get a box? Where are we gonna get a box? Oh my goodness, am I doing this all one by one? Makoto, you can just type in the number of items per barcode you scan. Goodness gracious. Why are you making me do this? I don't enjoy the checkout part. I enjoy sorting it, but not the checkout part. Here you go. Yeah. This way. No! Yes. Another one. Another one. And another one. And another one. I like the variety of shows and there's something for everybody here. Mainly older people, but this party might be to attract teenagers too. I might need to expand the selection. So, but the selection of mine has been filled with juices and some tea and some coffee. You will be fine. I didn't get a single alcohol because you didn't say you wanted alcohol. It is a lot of drinks, Chief. It's not relaxing, Makoto. Don't lie to him. It's not relaxing. Relaunching my business. Maybe I should buy a scanner for myself. Scanners are good. Just not this one. Just get the one that's already on the that's like ingrained. That's on the table. It's way easier. You just have to like slide it on top instead of this with the gun. Although I guess it is fun when you have to. Wait. Anong rating sa channel 18+? Well, we try to keep it for all ages, but considering that I curse a little bit, yeah, 18+. But it's not explicitly stated. I don't keep my streams 18+. Most of my Let's Plays are say-so enough. But we do get into some topics like 18+ heavy topics, but I tend not to go into that as much as I can. I mostly go 18+ when I have a just chatting session, because that's when I am mostly unhinged. But when I'm playing a game, I lock the fuck in with the game. For 120! Count the money. Why is it so hot? 8. I can math. I can figure this out. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Here's your change. I don't think I have... We have a Seisu, indeed. I'm very Seisu. I am Seisu as a streamer. So if you just want to like chat with me, that's fine too. You want to chat about political stuff? That's fine too. I have a lot of opinions. But we will keep it to ourselves for now, because that's not the stream is not the kind of stream that I want that to pop up. All done! Everything's scanned and neatly packed up into a box. Thank you, dear! This box looks heavier than I thought. There's no way I can carry it myself. Could you help me load it into the truck? Of course, Chief. I got it. I got strong arms. I'll pull around to the back of the store. Please meet me there. Alright, let's carry this heavy-ass box to the back of the store. Makoto's carrying it like it's nothing! Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Ano Jude, ano say so? And say so, hindi mo ingon akong mga friend, ano ma? Um, um, I don't understand. I think I kinda have the idea of what you're trying to say. Oh, not dolls. But I don't specifically understand what you're trying to say. I have an idea by context clues. Well, here I am, standing with the box outside on my last day. I'm going to miss this. Buddy! Well, here I am. No! Here I am, standing. Mr. Chief is right there! Here I am. Oh, okay, I was gonna say it again. Alright, now can you please put the box in the back of my truck? Alright. Of course, G, let me do that for you. Finally, the outside! What is say so? My fries won't tell me. My fries won't tell me what. It just means that the stream is for everybody. I think it's a specific Japanese term, but I'm not exactly sure what it means. But if somebody's like wholesome or more family friendly, that's the term that they use for VTubers that are say so. Thanks a ton for the help, Makoto. With all these drinks loaded up, the party's bound to be a success. And of course, you're invited too. Me? Really? Of course, if it weren't for you, I don't think I'd have enough courage to make half the decisions I've made lately. Speaking of changes, something else happened that I want to tell you about. After I did business with that customer, I came home and who do you think was there to greet me? Oh, well, if most of the people I watch isn't say so. That's fine. Hina? Was it on Hina? I wish, but no, it was actually Mimi. She came up, carefully sniffed me, and then started rubbing against my leg. Because you got rid of those eucalyptus ormamoris. Oh, that's so cute. She purred next to me all evening while I was cooking. Can you imagine? I miss this so much. Looks like Mimi's back to being her sweet self around you. I'm so glad you and Mimi finally got along, Chief. I've actually been thinking about something else too. We discussed so much with you lately, but one conversation actually stuck with me. Remember when you told me that Hina must be my sign? Yeah. You've been talking about her a lot that night. You know, about 5 years ago, me and Hina jokingly dreamt about the times when we became old and grumpy, and how it would be great to take up a new hobby. Well, the time has come. So prepare to see a new side of me. A chief gardener. Gardener? Wow. But that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Gardening. That's cool. That's amazing. I don't have a green thumb. I feel like if you give me a plant, make me take care of it, I will forget that there are other essentials other than water and sunlight. It will die on me. Have you ever has any hamski here have a green thumb? Or do you like taking care of plants? If not plants, what kind of thing or animal, perhaps animal, do you like to take care of? Wait, there are other essentials? I don't know. I feel like, you know, aside from watering them and putting them in sunlight, like my mom is relatively good at keeping plants alive. You have to repot them every now and then. You gotta trim parts of the plant, parts of the flower, so that the nutrients all go to one way and the other. You gotta take out bad leaves and stuff. I'm eating jackfruit right now. I have jackfruit tree behind my house and it bore fruit. Wow! That's amazing! I've never tried jackfruit. I don't think I ever will. I'm very picky when it comes to fruits. Speaking of Hina, I just spoke with her yesterday. So you did speak with her! Well, I was just about to ask about that. I knew she's coming back soon, but we haven't met yet. So you made up with her? Yeah, we had a very pleasant conversation. Well, at first I had to tell her about the fire and she was mad as hell, but after that we kind of made up. I asked her when she's coming back and then I went to see her. Oh, so you actually did meet? Yeah, when I went to the station yesterday, there she was stepping off the train right in front of me. I swear it felt like the whole world had lined up that moment just for us. They had a Korean drama moment when Aunt Hina was walking out of the station out of the train station with like her bags and everything, and then Chief was standing there staring at the train, And then Aunt Hina comes up and everything slow motion. So everything slows around them. The sunlight hits Aunt Hina just perfectly. And then the cherry blossom swings in front of them. And it's like a love filter. That's what happened. That's what happened. You don't have to tell me, Chief. I knew. I know. I knew exactly what happened. I plant my plants in the backyard and it grows up successfully 70% of the time. Nice. We had this experiment with keeping mung beans in a cup of water and cotton so they open up and you see the parts of the seed. Well, I left mine summer for a while and lo and behold, they grew to little sprouts as tall as the cup. It was cute. The thing is, I think mung beans are pretty easy and very low maintenance, but other plants tend to be high maintenance. Those are the ones that I can't keep alive. Beans, however, are pretty easy. You just literally give them water and sunlight and then it will grow on their own. Sounds magical. Exactly. For a second, it felt like fate itself had set the stage, but now, I know it wasn't talisman, it wasn't luck. It was fate! It was me reaching out, asking, being there at the right time, and somehow that made it even more special. You know, you once said I never stopped talking about her. Maybe you were right. I guess that just shows how much I miss her. You are my everything. I don't know the lyrics. You and Auntie would make a great couple. I'm here making Cupid matches. Let's go, Makoto. You think so? Yes. You're never too old for that. Actually, something happened. Oh, something else happened on your way back. I gave her a ride to the store and then she came back with a postcard. Oh! Oh! The postcard! We read that on the first night! And now, you have to. You have to. She already didn't send it way back. You have to open it. I think you'll be pleased, Chief. I've read it. I know what's inside. You're gonna be happy. And then you're gonna be great couple. Oh, I love old women and old men getting into relationships. The last hurrah before their inevitable death. Shippers! Yeah! Shippers delight. Find an unsent postcard and then know what's inside. Call her when you're done with your shift. Oh, I will. Thank you. Self-made luck. I am getting achievements unlocked left and right. I love this. I hope I didn't miss anything. Growing lanzones and rambutan. Oh, it's almost lanzones season. It's almost lanzones season. I have an aunt that lives in the Quezon province, and whenever she visits there during the summer, she always comes back with a bunch of lanzones and rambutan, not santol. Mino, welcome! Welcome to the stream. You're a bit late, but hey, welcome to the stream. I appreciate you being here. She would always bring rambutans and lanzones here. Lanzones is my favorite. My sister really likes rambutan. Oh! Who's here? It's... Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? I hear him. There he is. Where's Naomi? Naomi didn't come back. Satoshi! I'm gonna need to... Let me. There you go. I have coins. Quezon, nakasa... Visayan region? Quezon province. Yes, Mino. Yes, thank you. Lady Chasen! Crave from a single stalk of bamboo. Lady Chasen once belonged to a monk who whisked tea. Oh, it's a tea whisker. Oh, okay. Let's do another one. I am not obliged. Well, technically, most of the regular Hamskis know the general area of where I live. I live in Luzon. I am a city girl. I do better distinguish them. No. The Quezon province. Oh, I got the same one. Oh, so we can get doubles. Quezon province. Sa may Luzon. That's the one I'm talking about. I think her family has like a small farm there. We visited a couple of times. I don't know if they still have that farm. Oh, golden matcha! Because most of their family are already in the city or in another country, so I don't know if they kept the place. But in that little farmland that they have a lot of trees. a lot of vegetables to grow, a lot of area to grow vegetables and fruits in. Visayan ako. Yeah, I kind of figured. Welcome to the stream, Bisayan. I'm not fluent in any other Filipino languages, unfortunately. So I just make do with, hey, another one, another rare one. I make do with context clues whenever somebody speaks or whenever you tried. Oh, I spent everything. Whenever you speak or type a little bit in your language. Bisaya? Yeah. I didn't want to assume. Because I know there's plenty. Funnily enough, I have some Bisayan blood in me. my grandmother from my dad's side, she's from Tacloban. Or Leyte. I visited maybe once when I was like 5 or 3 years old. That's a big jump. But it's, you know, when I was very, very young. And I never learned any other Filipino language from my grandparents, because they never taught my parents as well. Like, I am essentially Filipino worldwide. Filipino everywhere. Given that from my mother's side, my grandparents are from Nueva Ecija and Pampanga, and then from my dad's side, it's Ilocos and Tacloban. So, and then I didn't. Each of my grandparents came from a region where it's like well-known Filipino languages. You know, Kapampangan, Nueva Ecija. I don't know what Nueva Ecija speaks, but Kapampangan, Ilocano, and then Bisaya or Waray, I think. I think Waray ang Tacloban. I think. Yung mga ganun. So like 3 languages. If they have taught my parents these languages and then they taught us, I could have been Mr. Worldwide. But you know, Nueva Ecija is Tagalog. Okay, Tagalog sila. I could have been many different things. I could have been fluent in 5 languages. Imagine that. But then the thing with that is, I think both of my parents were already raised in the city, and when I was growing up, we didn't have relatives to visit in the provinces, so we never did. So I didn't also have like a childhood where I would visit these places that they visited when they were younger. So yeah, you know, it's life, I suppose. Hello, Navalny. Welcome. Carmen Dobra. Did you change your name? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I hope I can carry them all. I might need a sidecar scooter soon. Wow, can I have your super cub then? Hello, Chief. Welcome to the stream. So the poster ID actually worked. How many clients do you have now? Well, something around 20 is a lot. 20? That's a lot. Yep, after what you said yesterday about my clients being possible June fans, I was like a bomb went off in my head. Ideas started flowing one after another. Is that so? What kind of ideas? Basically, I was on my way to my clients and decided to include a flyer signed by June as a little bonus with their orders. So now the whole town can't stop talking about Satoshi's delivery service with the freebie like that. That's why I decided that the gentleman sitting over there will now be the face of my brand. No! You gotta get his approval for that, Satoshi! You can't sleaze businessman your way through this! Does he know about this? Not yet, but Jun supports so many businesses. I totally forgot about that. I brought him a stack of my posters and I'm planning to get them all signed. Well, that sounds great. You gotta pay him. Satoshi. Wow. He's probably writing his next hit. Well, in that case, I shouldn't disturb him for now. There's some stuff I need to get for my clients anyway. Alright, call me if you need anything. Where's Naomi? I need my queen! Show me my queen! Can she bring me some of the food that she cooked last night then? Oh, hi there. Hello, Mr. Kugawa. If you don't mind, I have something I'd like to discuss. Could we talk later? Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, okay, he's nice. This is the most people I've seen in inKONBINI sort together. Mr. Matsuda, how are you doing? Hey there, where does he become a local legend? Yeah, something like that. Oh. This is proof I can't distinguish males and females. This is all anime's fault, with them having female voice actors for male characters. Well, it is a lot of voice manipulation. It's pretty easy to do, as long as you do practices for it. But not me though. I can't do male voices. I just lower my vocal octave, and that's the best I can do. Hey, Satoshi, you asked for help? Sorry, I thought... sorry. Hey, Satoshi, you asked for help? Can I steal some of your snacks? You can. You can try. You gotta pay for it, though. And some male voice actors playing female actors. Yeah, female characters. Yeah, like... Who's the voice actor for Hinata Shoyu from Haikyuu? He's known for voicing female characters. Yeah, I did. Remember that customer who wanted sweet canned goods? Oh yeah, it was a couple of days ago. Well, she loved that pun pudding you picked for her last time. She told me that it reminded her of the puddings she used to have at festivals when she was little. But this one wobbles more and made her laugh. Aw, I'm glad she liked it. Yeah, now she's asking for another recommendation. Says you've got great taste. It has to be canned good as well. She mentioned she's into something like citrusy or fruity right now. But she's open to anything really. It's up to you. You sound like a boy to me. Ah, thanks. I do have a much lower vocal range, I suppose, than other women. Or VTubers, I suppose. Pay? What is there to pay? I already got the snacks and ran away. No! Come back! I have to reimburse that shit! I'm gonna be the one that pays for it! Oh, I see. Let me bring her something then. I can do a higher voice if you want me to, but it's not gonna sound very nice, because I am forcing myself to talk in a higher voice if that's the case. He wants something sweet. Do we want to give them Mand Orange or Grand Fruit Medley? We can give them the medley or some plums, actually. Get robbed. Maybe we can get this one? Classic. Okay, let's just take this. Here you go. What are you looking for again? Citrusy? Canned good. Citrusy or fruity? I can give you both. Here. Sweet can, huh? Let me see. Here you go. What do you think about this? Grand Fruit Medley. Well, it's fruity and delicious, that's what I think. Do you think your client will enjoy this? I'm sure she will. You and her seem to have similar tastes. Oh, that's great. That's great to hear. Thank you, Makoto. Alright, do I chop you? Do I bust? Do I snap you? Snap? Do I punch you in, buddy? All finished. Can you check me out now? Yeah, hold on. This door is fighting me. Huh. Let's check you out. That fit is horrendous. I'm kidding. All scan, that'll be 6,600. Let's see. Count money. You've given me 1,000. Thank you very much. Let me enter this amount into the machine. 340. 1, 2, and then he wants all the 25s. Uh-oh. I am a dumb. Okay, let me do that again. 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2, 3, and then... I only have 125 coin for you. I'm so sorry. Hope your clients will enjoy this. Oh, look at that smile! Here you go, Satoshi. Oh, thank you. By the way, I heard something about a fire in the store. I guess news travels fast around here. There's only one dark spot in the register. I thought half the place would have been burned down. No, luckily Shift was with me at the moment. He stepped in to put out this in time. So it wasn't nearly as bad as it could have been. Mr. Matsuda really is incredible. Handles everything like it's nothing. Yeah, he's one of a kind. Anyway, I wanted to thank you for something. Huh? Again? What did I do? A lot, Makoto. You did more than you think. When I needed your help, you were always there. You helped me find every product my clients need, even the hard-to-get ones. And thanks to this, now I know what a good business requires. A great partner. Someone you can trust. Someone smarter than you who can help you no matter what. And for me, that partner was you. Oh, come on now. I was just doing my job. With everything I learned from you, I finally made a decision. Once I finish school, I'm gonna go move to a bigger city and open a worldwide company delivery chain. Whoa, that's peak idea. That's like Grab delivery or Food Panda or whatever other delivery service there is. You know that you can also do delivery service for grocery items now? There's certain grocery chains, like small grocery chains, that has an app that lets you like rent a rider to do the groceries for you. What? Yeah, I've already made up my mind. At first, this business was just a silly idea to earn some quick cash for capsule toys. But now I'm sure delivery is the future of retail. He's got it on. He understands. This is in 1990. When does retail happen like that? I actually don't know when that started. I know it started before the pandemic, but it like boosted. It became more what's the right word? It increased in its usage? Wow, I am at loss for English. During the pandemic. So you know, he's on the right track. You're gonna get really rich, man. You're gonna get really rich. I heard a genius. Sorry, that's not me. That's Makoto. I heard a genius has become successful at a younger age, but 12? Satoshi, it's such an honor to have met you. Don't worry, I'll never forget what you did for me. If you need a job, you can be Satoshi's delivery consigliere. What is that word? Consigliere? If you'll pardon my Italian. That's actually overwhelming. Thank you, Satoshi, for all the kind words and for your offer. You're welcome. Well, that's it. Now I can finally go play. How's your collection, by the way? Did you manage to find the Golden Assam yet? With that many clients, you should get it in no time. Oh, Golden Assam. You know, thanks to our conversation yesterday, I finally realized I don't need a Golden Assam. Have you heard about the hantavirus? I have. I can't run that fast. So I've forgotten you will return here one day because you've already stolen once. If you figure that I am dumb enough to let you go once, it will happen. I could possibly let you go again and you can steal another one and it will happen again because I'm dumb again and I let you go and it'll happen again, and then one day when you're not thinking about it, I will catch you. I will catch you and have you reimburse everything that you've stolen. I've heard about the hantavirus. I don't know how much, but you wanted it so badly. I don't know how much of a problem it's gonna be. The rest of the world seems to think that it's a big problem, but our country has bigger problems, which is our government. So we don't care about no hantavirus. Catch me in a box trap, in a rat trap, because you're a rat. You keep stealing my shit. True didn't know I took 3 chips while he was focused on 8. No! Here's the catch. Once I get it, I won't be able to collect it anymore. And then the dream disappears. Well, that's also true. I still like Darjeeling better anyway. It was only through talking to you that I could understand that. And as for Assam, I just enjoy the fact that I can get it. That one day I will. I like the spirit of adventure. The desire to collect it. Ah, I see. It's actually really nice. You've come to enjoy the hunt itself. No! No! He's gambling! Do not enable the gambling! Exactly right. I just wanted to really enjoy this fleeting moment while I still haven't won it yet, but I am about to do it. Okay, I enjoyed it enough. Time to play again. And this time, I have to win. Imagine if he actually gets the Golden Assam today. Golden Assam, I'm coming for you! Assam! Do I actually have the Golden Assam? I have a couple of Goldens. Oh, I didn't get it. I have Golden Matcha, and I have Golden Darjeeling, and the Golden Earl Grey. I have 2! Oh, I don't have 2. I don't have the Golden Assam. Maybe he'll get it. Let's see. Hey, Makoto, wanna play too? Yeah, but I don't want to bother you. No, I need a break anyway. Go ahead. No, no, no. There she is! There's Naomi! Naomi! There she is! There's my wife. My wife! Naomi! I've been waiting for you to arrive! Are you gonna clip through the car? Again? Oh! Hello, Envy? Thank you for the hydrate. Naomi! Naomi! Hi, Naomi! Hi! Hi, Satoshi. You're leaving already? Oh, hello, Naomi. No, I'm still playing. I'll catch up with you in a bit, okay? Sure. You made national news yesterday. We'll be on TV soon, Satoshi. What? I'll be right back. And you'll tell me everything. Hi, Naomi. Hi, Naomi. Hi, Naomi, hi! Oh, hi, Makoto. Looks like I caught you just in time. Why did I say Makoto like that? Makoto! There's my favorite clerk. It's your last day here today, isn't it? Hello, Naomi. You remembered. How could I possibly forget? You said you think I'm unforgettable. Actually, I wanted to ask you first. Try not to make it a big deal about who you see sitting at that table, okay? Huh? So this is where the famous Jun Kogawa's been hiding all this time. He's keeping a low profile here, doesn't want any extra attention. Don't worry, I've not the time to chase after celebrities. How's your work? By the way, you said your boss had 5 new articles for you? Oh yeah, about that. You know, after our conversation yesterday, I had time to think. I was walking around town thinking about stuff, and then suddenly I found myself at the park. The very same one where I was attacked by mosquitoes not so long ago. Oh yeah, I remember that. And you know, it was only then when I noticed how absolutely stunning it was, and kind of beauty I never paid attention to before. It is beautiful, especially when you have a Kinbo puff with you. Ah, she laughed! She laughed at my joke! Oh, oh I'm so down bad for her. You know, watching this beauty, the trees playing in the wind, I remember why I got a job at the publishing house in the first place. I was not to become an editor or a journalist. I had one dream, to write my own books. But in the end, the work distracted you from your dream. Exactly. And then I started to realize my dream isn't some far off someday, it's something I have to start on right now. So when I came back to the Minshuku, I called my boss again and, well, I told him I wanted to quit. Huh? What did you tell him? This free juice is good. I want juice! Give it back! What juice did you get? And what did you say to him? I told him that even though I enjoyed working at the Iwata Shimbun, my heart was elsewhere. I wanted to write novels, not articles. And guess what he said? He offered to fund the whole thing and said he'd even help me with publishing. Wow, seriously? Yeah. So now we're looking at the new Naomi. Naomi the book writer. And honestly, I don't think I could have come to this decision without you. So thank you for that. It warms my heart to hear that. But I didn't do much. So when do you plan to start writing? Grape juice. Definitely not from your store. Surely you won't check. No, I'm too busy talking to these people to check if I'm missing a single grape juice. You took the wine? Oh my goodness, we're not even selling wine. That's great to hear. Can I ask what it's about? Well, I'm still figuring it out, but I have some ideas. I'll show them a bit later. But first, I need to get something from my colleagues from your store. Oh, okay. Call me if you need help. This chapter feels oddly paced because there's a lot of talking and not a lot of sorting, which I wanted to do a lot more of. Huh? Miss Nakamura. Oh, they know each other. Hello, Mr. Kogawa. I thought you wouldn't remember me. I remember all of the brilliant writers who interviewed me. However, if you don't mind, could you... I won't tell anyone we met here, don't worry. He's playing the melody. if we go out, it's not playing anymore. But if we go closer to him, it's playing again. Listen. That's the opening song of the game. The main theme of the game. She called me sweetheart! I'm coming, sweetheart! Wait lang. What's happening? Oh. Sorry, hindi pala ako yung tinawag niya. Sorry naman. Oh, she got like 2 pieces of rice. 2 bags of rice. That's a lot. What are you... Oh, maybe she has friends over? The restaurant owner is making a surprise for the kids. Now that's more like it. We could use more uplifting articles like this. I can punch you in. Oh, not yet done? Thought she was done. Can you give me some advice? Yeah, what do you need, my queen? What do you need? What are you looking for? You wanted help with something? Oh, sorry. Oh, yes! You see, I actually made that village-style dengaku we were talking about yesterday. Already? Was it as good as Satoshi's grandma described? Oh, Makoto, let me tell you, it was so good. I actually can't stop thinking about it. The flavor turned out really incredible. The mushrooms added a warm, rustic depth, made the miso feel so much richer. That sounds amazing. And it was more than just the taste, really. The depth reminded me how even the smallest addition can change everything. And it gave me the push I needed for my writing. I realized my story doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs that one true ingredient to bring it to life. You! You're the dragon warrior! You're the ingredient! That's really cool. The way cooking this dish actually inspired your writing. I never thought that food could push a story forward like that. It surprised me too. And speaking of surprises, my colleagues back in Iwata Shimbum asked me if I could bring them something from this trip. And I liked that village-style dengaku so much that I thought, oh, why not share the recipe with them? That's not exactly a souvenir, but I think it's even better. Right? So, could you get me 3 of those mushroom jars? Yeah, no problem. I'll go get them for you. I got you, my queen! Mushroom. 1, 2, 3. Here you go. Why are you there then, if you're looking for the mushrooms? Here you go. Let's see. Give. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed. Well, now Satoshi's grandma's recipe is bound to spread across the whole country. That would be a good thing. When I met her, she kept saying people ought to rediscover the magic of dengaku. That's why she recommended it to the whole village. Then it's settled. Not only will Satoshi's name travel far and wide, but so will the dengaku recipe. She's a mushroom enjoyer, unlike me! That's fine. People can enjoy what they want. She's still beautiful. A grandmother and her grandson. Heroes for the whole nation. Makes sense. Talented grandmother, talented grandson. I wonder if we'll actually meet Tina. But you haven't taken anything out. Why are you still here? Yes, honey! Wait lang, ito na, honey. Ito na, honey. Asa na yung barcode? Ayan. Satoshi is in the news for breaking and entering. I'm kidding. Because of his, business wherein he does deliveries. He does deliveries for the older people, buying stuff for them from the konbini, and then, you know, delivering them directly to their houses. Yung tipong local, local spotlight. That there's this 12-year-old boy starting a business doing this kind of things for the elderly. And she's the one that wrote it. Huh. 81! One. Pabili type sheet. Yeah, it is. Paano pasabay, ganon. That's my last customer for today. I'm just gonna wait for Aunt Hina. Here you go, Naomi. Thanks! So, are you heading back home today? Yeah, I'll go back to the city today. I need to swing by the office and do some things, but I won't be there for long. Uh-oh, where are you going next? Well, I'm actually coming back to your town. And then I'll stay there for a while. Huh? Back here? Yeah, there's something about this place. It feels cozy, inspiring. It would feel kind of symbolic to finish my first book right here. You know, I've always considered myself a fan of Western culture. But all that local food you've been bringing me these past days, it feels nostalgic. Like a piece of my childhood returned. Oh yeah, you mentioned you preferred Western cuisine. Yes, but the food you brought me actually got me thinking about my book. I've settled on a direction. Stories about ordinary places where greatness quietly exists anywhere. That sounds really lovely. In the village where the river bends, a girl who should have left long ago kept secrets that even the mountains couldn't hold. This is how it begins. Now I want to read it so bad. No, I'm not a big fan of mushrooms. If I can take them out of the dish that I'm eating, then I will. I do understand using mushrooms for like flavoring and garnish, that is totally fine, but I will not eat them. Let it be used to like add flavor or saute or whatnot, but I will not eat them. I will not. But if they're cut, like if they're sliced small enough and I don't notice, I would just eat them. I'm just very picky with it. It's a special edition Iwata Shippun pen. Only 20 employees have one. As a writer, let me tell you, this is the best pen on the planet. Period. Okay, but it's gonna run out of ink. Unless it's like a ink pen. Naomi, you really didn't have to. Take it. I want you to have something to remember me by. Pwede bang kiss na lang? Sorry. Wait, sorry, that's like sexual harassment. I'm so sorry. No. I will take the pen. I noticed that every time I ask for your help, you always jot down my request in your notebook. So, I thought Makoto needs a proper pen. Thank you so much. I'll treasure this gift. Oh, well, since we're here, why not celebrate? My success, your departure, everything at once. Huh? Did I hear the word celebrate? Look, the three of us have something to commemorate. Even though I don't drink, I suggest we feast. Yes! I did it! I got golden! Awesome! Well, then we definitely need to celebrate now. Well, now that my streak of bad luck is over, the clients have returned, I'm treating. I wouldn't mind a cup of cocoa. I always wanted to try it, but I'm going to need something to drink it from. I think I can finally treat myself with some soda today to mark the occasion. Everybody should get honky ponky mugs! Come on! You gotta buy some honky ponky mugs. We can make it as like our group thing. Wait here, I'll bring everything in the moment. Makoto, what do you want to drink? I'm not sure. Grab whatever you want from now. I'll ring you up later. I just need to call my aunt first. Okay, let's call the aunt. Please, can we meet the aunt? Are we actually gonna see her? She wasn't answering. Oh, right. I still need to call Aunt Tina. I am! We're doing that right now! Hello? Good morning there! Oh, good morning to you too, Aunt Tina. How are you doing? Good, very good. You know, I stopped by the store yesterday. Yeah, I heard you came back already. Wasn't expecting you so soon, though. I hope everything is okay. Well, it is now. But when she called about your little honky-chicky experiment yesterday... Oh, I'm sorry about that. Chicken, it's okay, honey. Don't worry. You did a great job cleaning everything up. He told me you guys finally made up? We did. Yes, he has a way with words, that man. He met me at the station and kept chatting the whole way to the store to keep me at ease. Even so, my heart was racing. His reassurances somehow made me imagine the worst. I half expected to see the store in complete chaos, or the shelves toppled over. I really didn't know what I'd find inside. But the moment I finally stepped through the front door, somehow I felt at peace. The store looked so clean. Products were placed properly, but your notebook was so full of daily notes and observations. I tried to keep everything in order. Unlike the morning shift, well, I was very impressed, to say the least. They say you even fixed the refrigerator. I didn't want to let you down, Aunt Tina. I promised to take care of this place. You did a great job, honey. Now I get why everyone thinks so highly of you. Chief kept going on and on about how you helped him, and so did Satoshi's grandmother. And the day shift too, honestly. All they did was sing your praises. Makoto is the one you can rely on, that's what they say. So while I was working, everyone was talking about me? Yes, that's a konbini for you. A place on onigiri on a different shelf. And a simple decision ripples through the whole town in ways you'll never see. So it's about the store? Wow, June, this is a hit! Oh, is someone else? Someone there? Did something happen? No, it's just that there are a lot of customers this morning. Oh, I see. That's good to hear. Are we ever gonna see you? Auntie, I still find it hard to believe that you might say goodbye to the store one day. I mean, almost every night I heard customers talking about how important the store is to them. In 6 hours that the store is open at night, only 4 customers come in. It's not a very good return to investment. Is that so? For some reason, it's so hard for me to imagine letting all this go. I was just starting to get used to the work, to the people. We're also gonna leave. Wait, sorry, that was I'm sleepy already. Oh, so not because of the game. That's just me. And already it feels like time is running out. I know what you mean, honey. This store has been a part of my life for so long. It's hard for me too. Thank you for the hydrate. But you know, every stage in life has its time. They don't last forever, and maybe that's what makes us appreciate them more. Ever since I realized that store might not be here forever, I started seeing things differently. Every shift, every little moment, it all feels more precious now. Well, it's because it is. I'm glad you felt that. Actually, I left you something that's related to that in that store. You'll find it in the storage room's locker. It's a relic from the past, but it means so much to me. I wanted you to take a look at it too. The key to the locker is in the bookshelf above the desk. Please take the key from there and open the locker. You'll find a notepad on top there. It's for you. Okay, I'll do that. Great. Thank you, Makoto, for everything. I'm really glad we had this conversation. I guess I'll see you soon. Yeah, see you soon, Auntie. Have a nice day. And you too, honey. You too. Okay, let's go check it out. Got the key. Am I allowed to open the other one? Maybe... Oh, never mind. F. Oh, no. EQ! Q! Okay, here we go. Let's open this. Oh? Oh! Must have been Auntie. What is that drawing? Wait, the drawings though! Photograph. I've never actually seen this photo. That must be Auntie and her manager. 1982. Oh! Can't believe she held on to this all these years. They even give us matching uniforms because I really thought we'd run the place together. Makoto did not age a day. She just grew taller. Fish. If Auntie's the only one who has this key, then that means the cap belongs to her? The capsule toy machine. I can't stop thinking about it ever since Satoshi mentioned the Golden Assam. I don't know, but I'm feeling extra lucky tonight. Maybe I should try it before reading the notepad too. Oh, but I don't have any more coins. I used it up. I checked it out. Exit. Okay, fine. Let's try to do this. I guess reading the notepad would be the end of the game. So it's telling me that I should do something else. So I will. I don't have any more. Oh, another coin? Okay, I guess it's rigged. The game has rigged me to win a Golden Assam. It's a Golden Assam! I bet it's the Golden Assam. Yeah! I fucking knew it! Nice, we got him too. Game's rigged! It's scripted! Okay. I can read. Read. Okay, let's see. January 24th, 1981. Saturday. Satoru's notepad. Hina has been working here for 3 weeks now, and she still can't remember not to put the beer in the blue refrigerator by the window. Uh-oh. That's where we put the beer. Uh-oh. The sun's rays heat up its door in the first half of the day, and the temperature inside becomes 2 degrees below the optimum. You can't treat goods like that. But I guess I can let this one slide. The staff labeled one section beverage drinks and the other soft drinks. So no wonder no one knows where anything is supposed to go. I knew it! It made no sense! They're both beverages. None of them were soft drinks. If Hina were just a bit more attentive, she'd make a really good manager. Okay. So Auntie wasn't always the model employee after all. Look at this! She's got written up for the beer in the blue fridge and of all things. Huh. There's a letter here too. Let's see. Hello, Hina. If you're reading this letter, it means you managed to find this little souvenir from the past. I know this place may seem tiny and unremarkable at first glance, but there's actually much more to it. Some might find it plain and boring, but for me, it became a place of meeting and farewell. Meetings and farewell. Farewell. I don't know how long the store will last, but I hope you'll feel its uniqueness too, just like I once did it. I remember every morning when I opened the doors, but the quiet evenings and the store was filled with the noise and laughter of customers. Some were regular guests, some came only once, but each of them gave me moments that warned me to this day. The store is life, Hina. Life! Life is reason! Life is reason! Life is reason! Hina, simple, fleeting, but at the same time surprisingly rich in its encounters. I leave you this letter to say when your last day here comes, stop for a moment. Breathe in the smell of the place, listen to the sounds around you. Say goodbye to every item here and enjoy the smiles of your customers. Feel the moment and thank it. Sooner or later, this place will disappear, but the memory of it will remain forever. Sincerely, Satoru. Gojo! It won't last long. I stole 6 more chip bags. God damn! Watch your cholesterol. That's too many chip bags. The color green confounds me. Why? Ah! That scared me. Cutscene. What do they have for me? They didn't clean the cups though. Aww. That was a nice, self-contained story. A little too short for my liking, but you know what? The game developers had they had a vision. They had the vision for the story. They had the vision for the game, and they went and did it the best they could do. It was a great game. I liked it a lot. Ta-da! Thank you, Nagai Industries, for the game! Dimashen. Nick Kobe. I feel like the guitar guy could have just supported the mall, so it doesn't close if you liked it so much. Yeah, but like, who's gonna work in it? That's like the problem. Who's gonna work in it? Anastasia, Mujina, small team. Small team of developers, really great game. Dima Nesteron, Mira Lamesh, Nikita Tabachikov, Anna Mokeva, I might be butchering their names, Alexander Potapov, Sergei Mitrofanov, Konstantin Zemlyanov, Kaori Hagishime, Alexei Arduvsky. It was pretty good. The shortness could have been offset if the decisions you made really did affect the story in some way. It's a pretty good story though, pretty cute and cozy, yeah. Dennis Galanin. I think, yeah, if they wanted to make it a bit more like with a branching storyline, it could work. But they do have like an idea of when the story would end. And that's also fine. We can't fault the game for being something that the developers didn't want it to be. Like, you know, there's some people in the server saying that they wish that the game could have been a lot more of the management section than less about talking to other people. And they were like really nitpicky about it, that you were talking to more people rather than sorry about that. Like I said, they were like very nitpicky that it was less about the store management and more about it felt more like a light novel game. And I kind of understand that situation. I kind of understand that the game is very, how would I say this, that the way that the management section was made or developed, it's very well done. So for a lot of people that entered this game not knowing that it was gonna be like a narrative first kind of game and just knew that you were there to manage a store, you would be a little disappointed that it was less of management and more story driven. But regardless of that, I think the days were well paced between each other. Because if thinking about it now, the first night was you were kind of, again, I mentioned this yesterday, but the first night was a lot more of the store management because you were starting out, so it was telling you what to do, it was telling you where to put things in, but it didn't overload you with a lot of stuff that you need to do. And then they were slowly introducing the characters. I think by night 1 we only met Chief and Satoshi, and then by night 2 there were a lot more things for you to do. You have to order some items that were already out or like running out. You had to move things around. Same with night 3, there were like a bunch of new stuff that you had to do. So every night there was like 2 segments. There was the management segment, and then there was the light novel segment. And I think the best balance out of all the nights where there was narrative and management was night 5 and 6. That was the best ones. Night 3 was a struggle. Well, again, because I might have been sleepy at that time, and I just wanted the narrative level to be done with. I just wanted to do more sorting. But then night 4 was a lot more balanced. 5 and 6 was definitely more balanced. I think day 6 was possibly the worst management part, just because everything was in different parts of the shelves. Like, things were not supposed to be there, were in a different part of the store, and I don't know what the morning shift was smoking and why everything was so messy, but that stressed me the fuck out and I loved it. Maybe I should try playing more management games. I do have I wonder if I have I wonder if I have to check. There is this one, I have Supermarket Together. And then I have this other game where you also kind of manage a convenience store or a tiny supermarket, but I don't know if I'll have fun doing that without the story element. I think one of the reasons I also enjoyed this game is because of the story element. Without the story element, everything in the ship would just feel very repetitive to me, and it would just unlock. It would unclick that unlock. Yeah, it would unclick unlock. It would unlock that part of my brain that just wants to work, and I'm not gonna be enjoying this game for the sake of moving forward the narrative and also doing a bit of management. It tickles that same itch that Dispatch does, or Dispatch did. Because if you've never heard of Dispatch, why haven't you? I'm kidding. If you've never heard of Dispatch, it's it's like it's also a good balance of Dispatch is more of a narrative driven story, but every chapter you have, because it is, you are dispatching heroes out to help citizens, or to help people. The mini game was pretty fun. I enjoyed the mini game just because it's integrated well into the story. I sucked at that, by the way. I sucked at dispatching heroes, but being able to do that and then have the narrative portion also happen at the same time was a good balance between each other. I guess that's the same with inKONBINI as well. The only thing, does the management actually affect anything? I just remember Chief complaining about out of order things in the demo, but that was it. Maybe I could play it. I don't know actually. I don't know. I don't know what would happen if you do badly for everything. Because when we were playing this, I was making sure that I did everything that they told me to do to the dot. Like I moved these things over here, I moved these things over here, I restock, yada yada yada. I did everything right. I wonder what would happen if I missed a couple of things, if I didn't do certain things. Because in the first night, Chief did like kind of ease you into it, like telling you, hey, this shouldn't be here. Hey, do you have this in your shelves? Oh, there was this one time. Yeah, there was this one time I forgot to stock up the toothbrushes in the essential goods, and that's why Jun asked for toothbrush. I don't know though if I did not forget to stock up the toothbrushes, if we would have had that interaction. I don't know. Maybe I can check it out later on my own time. I might play it again on my own time, or I can play it again on stream. Who knows? We'll figure it out. Bro, this was way different story-wise from Chef's Shift. Oh, we did 2 story games this month. That's insane. The first one was Chef Shift. A very high-paced game where you just do typing, and then the story was very telenovela-esque. It was dramatic as fuck. And then inKONBINI is the chillest. It's very chill actually. I don't particularly play a lot of chill games, but this one is definitely one of those chill games. Okay, it is 11:52, so unfortunately, I am going to have to excuse myself. Okay, let's exit that game. I'm going to have to excuse myself. Let me see. Let me make myself bigger because I'm not gonna move myself out of the screen. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope everybody enjoyed it. Thank you for all of the new hamskis that decided to stay today. Let me see if I can remember your names. If I can scroll up high enough, I will remember them. Chief, Femboy, um, there was a Rain. Hello. Alzensky. Oh, I completely missed Alzensky. Hey, Alzensky, if you're still here, thank you for dropping by. Ito, Shuri, Big. So yeah, I'm big. Yes, we are rating somebody. We are rating somebody. But before we do that, if you're interested in checking me out, here is our Discord server. You can go hop in there. We talk about a bunch of things. We do have we're gonna have movie night, I think, on Thursday. We're gonna be watching Project Hail Mary. Tomorrow there will also be a stream. You can go wait for the announcement on my socials. Tomorrow is a collab day. I have once again, finally after so long, organized a collab with a bunch of other VTubers in PHB Bayanihan. But this is not gonna be under the PHB. This is not gonna be under PHTubers Bayanihan's banner. It is me. It is my collab. We're going to be playing Super Battle Golf with a bunch of Filipino VTubers. Um, that would be at 9 p.m. tomorrow. And what else? What else? Oh, if you want to check out the game, you can go ahead and check this out. It's a promo. You can just click in the link right there. And if you want to check out other stuff from me, is Filian a part of it? No, Filian is too big of a VTuber. And plus, isn't she like MIA at the moment. She deleted all of her stuff, right? Anyway, YouTube. If you're interested, I have some vods in there and also some new shorts based of inKONBINI. Eto, what else? What else? Ah, the raid message. Here you go. Yeah, she's taking a break. All right, let's look for somebody to raid. Let me see who is out at the moment. Who is probably not going to go to sleep anytime soon. She's maybe MIA, maybe doing stuff for break. Weird event thingy. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Blue is streaming. Should we? Oh, a lot of people are streaming. Oh my god, a lot of people are streaming. Let me see. Let me see. Um, Actually, yeah. Let's raid Blue. It's been a hot minute since we raided Blue. I love it, Blue. She's playing Street Fair right now. Okay, hold on. All right. Thank you so much for joining me again, Tomskis, and I will see you all again tomorrow. Oyasumi nasai. Arigatou gozaimasu. Dane!